in case people are wondering, I'm shortening the name because
Nice.
we already have Linku. I don't want to confuse it.
And Lincoln dodges those
Very good
rockets.
decision.
Yeah.
I like right there that he left them alive with really low health because they've sucked up pretty much all that health in that area. And he was able to go get RA freely, and now he'll roll back to that yellow area and hopefully catch him out.
And he does.
I mean, yeah, he didn't get the kill, but he maintained full control. Because if he
Exactly.
got the kill there, what would have happened is Z4muZ would have got RA, rail, yellow armor, and possibly rockets, and he would have been able to fight for this mega. And now he can't. So.
Well, Z4muZ gets red though, and Lincoln gets mega, so Z4muZ will be able to take the. I guess we wait for the back.
Yeah, and again, 3.5 minutes burned away, no score, and I'm loving the sort of defensive mindset that both these guys have. I mean, they realize that so much is on the line here. This being the tiebreaker map. And do we know yet who won what?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Rails exchanged.
That was a bad rush by Z4muZ with those really nice rockets to get away.
Yeah, and it kind of held Lincoln in his place. And but for red though, I mean, Link has better position.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He's still sitting really nice with health and armor. So.
Yeah. So Slasher's showing off his elite typing skills. It's all right. I'm gonna go take a look at ZAMUS. We've been watching Link for quite a while, and nice rocket, but he can't hit the second one. He can't hit the second one, so that's gonna be first frag for Lincoln. Actually,
he should get
had that second. Yeah, and had that second one hit though, Lincoln left that fight with about 39 health and about 40 armor. So. Yeah, pity for ZAMUS to not get that follow-up rocket. Kind of long-range fight that's breaking out, and honestly, given the situation of the timing of items, it's kind of weird that we're seeing Lincoln stick around so long,
wow.
forcing
no
it. Yeah, forcing a choice between Mega and Red, and part of me is wondering, even though ZAMUS was kind of weak. Leave the fight, go get red.
I mean, yeah, he had the 1-0 lead, so I definitely think he should have stayed with control. Very nice, cheeky rail shot there, as Jay would say. I really like the angle that he took there, because if he missed, there was no penalty for it. So, really nice aggressive play.
And we've seen ZAMUS just kind of hang out in front of Mega. And now he's going to try to make a play for it, but probably pay with a rocket to the face, followed up by a combo to the rail. And honestly, I think we're going to see a huge momentum shift. ZAMUS getting a lucky spawn, able to grab red before Lincoln can get there and do damage against him on the pickup. But now he's stuffed behind the corner, and Lincoln knows this. So this is a frag. Here it comes. Oh, amazing rails.
Wow.
That was 3 in a row. ZAMUS shutting my mouth and sewing it shut with a stapler. My goodness. Beautiful rails. That, you can't ask for better.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he lost timing on the red armor because he died at that battle, too. He was probably frustrated. Couldn't believe that it happened, so instead of capitalizing on it, even though he died, now he's lost red and he could lose Mega here.
Oh, gets popped over it. And
so as a quick update, Lincoln beat ZAMUS 3-2 on Z again, and ZAMUS beat Lincoln 6-2 on DM13.
Okay.
So really close games.
Now a cooler and DaHanG has started, and we will hop right into that after this is over.
Yeah, awesome. All right, great pair of rails. ZAMUS finally answers, and he gets it where it counts.
Even with trips, he couldn't get the kill.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
Oops.
Well, I mean, when that happens, you don't expect to be rushed right away.
Right.
Like, normally the person will come out of the telly and try to dodge and dance there, but it just caught him off guard. This game is just going back and forth and back and forth. Just some really surprising kills, really.
Now, if you're going to play this, Rafa, would you be playing, like, a bit more cautiously than we've seen both of these guys?
Actually, no. What I probably would push a little bit to keep pressure on somebody,
yeah.
at least to a certain extent. Because
like, look at the air rockets by Savage on the face of Lincoln. 3 of them in a row. Lets him get Mega. He'll be able to challenge for this next red. If he gets this next red, he'll probably be able to win this game. And Lincoln's there, and the shotgun does not get it, so Zamus gets the red and yellow. He should be able to play defensive enough to win this.
Yeah. I mean, at the time, like throughout the match, Zamus was playing very well defensively, but at the same time, by doing so, he's been very predictable. He's been resorting to one of 2 spots. One being the entrance from LG to Mega, so that he can run, or the entrance, you know, right around GL, so he can see if he can run. And to beat a player like that, you need to have good timing of the items, and then just notice the pattern and find the best way to catch them off guard. You would have to leave something up, but
this is really huge, because Zamus just did a circuit of the map, picked up Mega and red, and I think Lincoln was looking to try to count Zamus, you know, kind of running away given the time, but he gave up both of those items, and I think pretty much secured him a loss by not even showing up. So Zamus, he's starting this fight with a stack to end all stacks, and now he can go run, because again we're seeing, you know, red, what should have been a trade for Mega and red last time finally becomes a trade.
I think he needs to get the kill within 10 seconds, because if he doesn't, he's going to take so much damage from this fight, regardless of whether he wins it or not. So if he wins it, he needs 30 seconds to grab at least 1 item.
No. And Zamus is rails him in the back.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to happen, so Zamus will move on to play DKT.
Well, friggin' done. Looking at 57% rail for Zamus at the end of this thing. That is phenomenal. LG spiking up to 27, back to 26 after the end of that fight.
And that is
very
game.
Nice.
So I think we should go to DaHanG and Cooler since it hasn't started already.
Yeah.
So Zamus
really well played.
So Shane, it's the same link I gave you before, except 11.
Okay, no, I'm in right. I don't need the links anymore. It's fine. It works perfectly.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, we're seeing a repeat of Cooler Fox here. So
yeah, right now DaHanG is getting his butt handed to him.
Which I think has to be disappointing to him. ZTN, it's 9-0 right now with 2 minutes left.
I mean,
which I think is disappointing to Tim, because he's been playing so well on it in practice and preparation, and to play like this, you know, in the rematch game, I don't know, really probably has his hopes down, but.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably also like, you know, it's like, it's okay. Figure he might lose it anyway. He wants to win T7, T9, his map. And then it's going to come down to third map. It'll probably come down to DM6. It seemed to always come down to DM6 for him. And what's he going to do on it?
I don't know. Well, I think it'll be interesting to see whether Cooler toss T7 or
T9.
DM6. He'll play T9. He will play T9 all day. So, because I don't know what his preparation has been this time around for T7, but I mean, the safe bet is that he tossed it. So they will play T9 next, which, I mean, Tim barely edged out a win last time. He was able to make a comeback, but it's going to be very difficult for him to do so this time, because I can tell Cooler was playing really good then. He's definitely playing a lot better on T9 now, so I'm definitely excited to see the second map for sure.
Yeah, and I don't expect it to be what's currently a shutout. DaHanG will get on the board in the final minute, looking for the spawn frag, trying to hang back and force the spawn there. It does not happen. And
I was just told that this is the second map, and that DaHanG won 12-8 on T9.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
see, I knew it. Dude, I knew it. You were talking about Cooler having fixed his mega play on T9. I kind of doubted it. And from what we've seen from him, yeah. Okay, so we're going into tied maps right here? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So we'll be going to the third.
Wow.
Like we're saying, DM6.
So it looks like we're just showing up at all the right times today, because we're about to see the tiebreaker between Cooler and DaHanG, and followed by a great tiebreaker just moments ago. So what can you do? 5 impressives for Cooler. Overall